Okay, so I'm back with my questions and answers. Told y'all to send me some questions on social media, and y'all did that. Y'all did that. So I got, I think, like 29 questions. So we finna answer them. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. I cut them up like this because towards the beginning, it was like the questions was a little bit weak. And then towards the end, it got real juicy. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to cut it up, mix it up, and we're going to get it together. So let's go with our first question, you guys. Would you ever get back with your ex? Don't ask me about my ex. Let's just pretend that nigga died. Ain't no pressure about no nigga. Tell his ass to fall in line. But nah, listen. I'm at peace in my life. An ex, no. We're gonna just stay in peace and we're gonna stay loving ourselves, baby girls. Okay, how your son doing? My son doing good. My son doing good. He's learning. He's really climbing the ladder of success. Like, he's growing. I love him. That's really my best friend. And everything I do today is to make sure that he's great in the future. Next question. When you have not been in contact with someone for longer, do you delete the chat history? Basically, if I ain't talking to a person, do I delete the messages? Yeah, like if I'm arguing with you or something, and I'm like, you know what, I'm done talking to you, I'm gonna delete your messages for sure. But sometimes I really don't. You have to really make me mad for me to delete your stuff. That same way, you have to really make me mad for me to block you, because I really don't block people, bro. I just don't respond. Like, I don't block people, bro. My favorite ones will tell you, like, she don't block me, she just don't say nothing to me. Okay, can I write you a DM? Nah, right now I'm chilling for now. I don't want to find nobody online. If you see me in person, talk to me. Hey, hope you are doing well. I'm doing good. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I'm doing really good. I don't know what that was, y'all. Okay. What was the last thing you bought online? The last thing I really bought online was, I think, my baby stuff for Christmas. That's probably the last things I really bought online. I really don't really go shopping online like that. But the last thing you want to know about myself online was my Goyard bag. That's the last thing I bought myself. And that's that same fucking question. Okay. What are your goals? My goals is to be better than what I was yesterday. So I want to be better than what I was yesterday. That's it. That's my goal. And to really prosper, though. My goal is to really move to my dream state. And if it happens, y'all will see. I'm not going to say my dream state, because people be praying on your downfall. So I don't want nobody praying on my downfall, because I know y'all out here just watching. Okay. You think good luck comes from habits or chance? Do I think good luck comes from habits or chances? Habits. Good luck. First off, baby, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes. Clap for the heavyweight champ. Me. I think blessings come from when it's your time. And when you follow the guidelines of this game that we playing. I really feel like we playing a game. So when you follow the right guidelines, that's when your blessings get to coming. When you follow the person you're supposed to follow. And I ain't talking about these humans out here either. You know who's calling you and who you supposed to be answering the phone for. Okay. Have you ever been in love? Yeah, I've been in love with myself. I am in love with myself. I'm in love with my son. I'm in love with God. I'm in love with Jesus. I'm in love with the lifestyle that I have. I'm in love with my parents, my siblings. Yeah, but as far as in a relationship in love, no. I loved what a person was able to do for me, but physically being in love, no. I'm going to be honest. And everybody done been there before, so I don't want to hear nobody trying to get down on me like, so you use the person. Everybody done use somebody for something. Well, if that's for companionship at the moment, if you done use the man for their money, anything. So I don't want to hear no negative thoughts about that. But yes, I never really physically been in love. Have I ever had love for a person? Yes. Have I told a person I was in love and wasn't in love? Hell yeah. Is it true you never paid for your boyfriend in a relationship? Ooh, is this? Who asked this? Okay. Now, when you say that, now I didn't, for holidays, birthdays, I buy stuff. But on a regular, no. But it was this guy in Indianapolis. He can have whatever he like. I promise you, he can have whatever he like. Okay. What are you doing differently this year that you didn't do last year? I'm not keeping in contact with anybody that's not on the same frequency as me. I'm tired of lowering my frequency for people, bro. I'm tired of people being around me just to know information. I'm tired of like vampires and snakes and demons around me. I don't want that around me anymore. And if I cut you off last year, you're cut off my life for the rest of my life. I will not be in contact with anybody. Anybody that I have cut off today, not even, I'm sorry. If I don't talk to you today, I will not be going to your funeral tomorrow. And I mean that. Now, let's God come and grab my hand and guide me there personally. Other than that, no. Alrighty. When is your birthday? January 12th. It just passed. I just turned 31. 31. Okay, let's see what else we got. Some just fell on my lap. Let's go to this one, because this just fell on my lap. I see you move. How was your move? Do you like your new place? Okay. Yes, I did move. I had to do the dash. I love my new place. You want to know why I love my new place? Because I don't have to keep in contact with anybody that I just really don't want to talk to. You know, like some days I go through where I just don't want to talk to somebody. And now all of a sudden I got to talk to them because I was staying inside the last place or whatever. And I felt forced to have contact with people that I just wasn't even on their level anymore. You know? But I wish everybody well. So long, farewell to you, my friend. So long, farewell, until we meet again. Okay, so we're gonna end the questions right there, you guys. Well, were them some good questions or what? How did y'all feel about them questions? How did y'all feel about them? But come back for part 2 if you want to see some more.